Show some love to my guest this morning, Osebo the Fashionista. Charlie, put some tools in it. Put some tools in it. Honorable, how are you doing this morning?
I'm good by the grace of God. Yourself?
I'm blessed and highly favored. Welcome to our studio.
Thank you.
Now, for us to warm ourselves up for this session, those who are listening to us who do not know you, mind taking us through a little bit? Who is Osebo the Fashionista?
Osebo is Osebo. Osebo is from Kinkesu.
Okay.
A village in Asante region. And my dad was a police officer. We were transferred from Kinkesu to Bechim because he was a police officer.
Okay.
So from Bechim, he got another transfer to Suhum. That is where I started my life.
Okay.
Yeah. I was once a truck pusher anyway.
You were pushing truck?
Oh, yes.
What were you selling on the truck?
Kayaye. I wasn't selling anything. Yes.
Okay, so if people wanted to move their goods, you
I
would
help them do that.
Okay. Wow.
So lucky for me, I met an old man who used to come to me without paying. He comes to me and says, I have 4 bags of cement. I want you to help me take them to Koforia station.
And then you do that and you will not pay?
No. He did that for 4 occasions.
Wow.
And one day he gave me a huge amount of sefa to go and change. When I came back with the money, the man was nowhere to be found.
Wow.
Yeah. So I went home with the money and I told my dad about it. And he said, don't worry, give me the money. He might come back. And the market day we have in Zoom is Monday and Friday.
Yes.
Thursdays.
Yeah.
So Thursday, I was there when this man came. And I was like, Oluman, where did you go without waiting for your money? He said, I had an emergency. Where's the money? I said, the money is in the house. He said, go and get me the money. I said, okay. I went home, brought the money back to him. I thought it was going to be a payday that day because I've seen money.
Yeah.
He did not give me the money, but rather he asked me to help him take 4 bags of cement.
Again.
So when we go to the station, he now gave me his contact address that I should come and visit him.
Okay.
I did that. So when I went to the village, they offered me water, and they are airways.
Okay.
So they prepared akpele and kakushuto for us to enjoy.
Nice.
After then, this man went to his room, came back with a brown envelope.
Okay.
So he opened the envelope. It was a Togo passport in it.
Togo passport.
And he said, this is for my son. And he's not going to travel any time soon.
Okay.
But I've never seen a respectful guy like you, a God-fearing guy like you. So I want to give you this passport. This passport can take you to Germany or Italy free. Just go and remove the picture of my son and replace yours. That is me today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
So he gave you the first opportunity to travel, right?
Yes.
Wow.
That is how come I became Osebo.
So which country did you move to first?
Italy.
Italy?
Yes.
Why Italy?
Well, because most of my guys were in Italy, so
okay,
I thought it was better for me to join them over there.
And how easy or difficult was it for you to pass through immigration using somebody's picture and all that?
Okay. I got
somebody's passport for you?
Yes, I got difficult here in Accra airport. Because when I go to the last checking point, there was an airway officer. He opened the passport and he said, Wizono. I didn't understand. Because the name in the passport was
an airway
name.
Yes.
And my real name is set up. To Italy, but I'm having a little problem. Then say, what is it? Then I told him about it.
Okay.
And he gave me 100,000 that time.
100,000, yes.
All right. So On my way going to meet my parents out downstairs, I met this custom immigration officer. Then she was like, gentleman, why are you crying? Because I was crying. I was crying like a baby.
You had gotten to the last
checking point.
Checking point.
Yes. So I told her my story. They said, do you have anybody who can help you with the money? I said, no, but let me go downstairs and meet my parents. So when the man gave me the money, I gave the money to her. Then we both went to see the man. They said, okay, don't worry, your passport will be here in the next 5 minutes. And the passport came after giving me the money. Yes. That
was how you were able to travel.
Yes.
Wow. Anyway, folks, we are live on Facebook. Come through and have a look at how Osebo the Fashionista
when I got back from travel, everything was okay.
But when you traveled, what were you doing? What were you actively doing?
Okay, when I go to Italy, you know, Italy, when you don't have staying permit, that is sojourno.
It's called sojourno.
Sojourno.
Okay.
There's no way you can work inside any factory or you can get a business or serious any work to do. Forget about my English and don't mind my English.
Don't worry.
Truck pusher. So I got there. There were these Nigerians that were doing buongiorno. Buongiorno means good morning. That is the nature of business I went to do. It's like
buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
So you just say good morning every morning?
No, it's like all these Zamama guys.
Okay.
Yes. You have a bag with you, perfume, watches, and all those things this guy has been selling on the street.
Okay.
So you need to go to the house, ring the bell. They'll ask you, who is that? That means Kie. It means, who is this? Then so, could you please give me a water, a cup of water to drink? And they'll come down and give you the water. So when they come, then you open your bag and introduce whatever you are selling to them.
Okay.
Yes.
So you are doing door to door. Osebo the Fashionista. And how did it go for you?
Well,
was business good?
Well, the first day, the first 30 minutes to 40 minutes, let me say 1 hour, it was a bit difficult.
Okay.
Yes, because if anybody comes, they only like to buy anything, but they rather give you water because that is what you ask for. Yes, they will give you water. But I wasn't actually looking for water.
You are looking to sell to them.
Sell to them. So the next 20 minutes to 30 minutes, they started buying.
Okay.
Some will come and offer you bread, water. Then,
and they want to sit down and see if you had something that they were interested in.
Some will even ask you to come upstairs or enter their house so that you can join them with lunch.
Oh.
Yes. They were very, very nice people. The whites were nice till we spoiled their mind.
Really?
Oh, yes.
We'll get into that. But what made you enter into fashion?
Well, when I was in Ghana, in Suhum, they used to call me American Man because of the way I dress it.
Really?
I used to come to Kantamanto. You know, those days there was this sandals called Opanka. So I come to Kantamanto, buy Opanka, then go back to Suhum and sell after the truck pushing, because I work on Monday, Tuesday no work, Wednesday no work, Thursday I'll go and push the truck, and Friday I'll go to Kantamanto. So I was doing this business before I traveled.
So you are into retailing Opanka, slippers, and any other stuff again?
Yes, and linen. I used to go to Togo, buy these used clothes to come and sell.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you entered fashion, or you had,
I went to a fashion school.
Okay.
Yes, because back in my house, there were this fashion school there, but Italians were racist. In fact, even till now, some of them. So I went there a day to talk to the teacher.
This is when you got to Italy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So It was like, no, Uyetuntu, my students will be laughing at you. But I can help you do, since I know you like being a fashionista or you want to learn much about fashion.
Okay.
So when they go to break, then I'll go there. They will sit me down. This color goes with this. So I learned a bit in fashion school. Wasn't registered though. But then
What year are we talking about?
1996.
1996. So you traveled in 1996 or 1995?
94.
1994. That's what your first traveling experience. And your first country that you visited was Italy.
Yes.
And Verona in Italy.
Yeah.
And that's where you started. What is it called?
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno. That's door to door.
Yeah.
Trying to sell to people from house to house.
Yeah.
It started well for you, a little bit on the rough pattern, but then it got well for you.
Very, very well.
Very, very well. How much were you able to accumulate during that time?
1 year, I was able to send $5,000 just to come and send my old brother to Germany.
Wow.
Within a year.
Within a year?
Yes, I was able to send $5,000. Yes.
So you helped your other brother to also move to Germany?
Yeah, I stopped schooling because of them. I decided to stop schooling, help my parents to pay their school fees.
Okay.
We are 6, 5 boys, 1 girl. And police service, their pay then, even now, how much is their pay? Talk of those days. So I decided to...
So you opted out of school and decided to push track?
Yes.
To support the family?
Yes.
Are you the eldest in the family?
Yes.
Okay.
So after a year, I sent 5,000 for my junior brother Gideon. And after 2 years, I sent another 5,000 for Prosper. And after, I think, 4 years, I sent another, that one was like 4,900 to send my junior brother to UK. And before 7 years, I've already sent them. Yes,
you've moved all the family out?
All of them to, yes.
Wow. And are you still in contact? I mean, the family, are you still in contact?
Of course. Of course.
And I'm sure they are super proud of you and how...
Oh, yeah. Tomorrow you hear a lot about me from them.
But then how long have you been in the fashion industry professionally? I mean, since you had the opportunity of being in the fashion school, that is when the classes were on recess, they would allow you to sit there because of the racist nature of the people that you had over there. I mean, how long have you been professional? How long did it even take for you to complete the fashion course?
Well, it took me, I think, 3 or 4 months.
3 or 4 months?
Because I already have the vision.
Wow.
I already know what I'm doing. Because, for instance, now, if I go to Italy and I go to where I want to buy, like other people go there and they need to be introduced to the new arrivals. This is new arrival. Buy this, buy this. Me, it's not like that.
Okay.
I choose what I want. So far as it's beautiful, I don't care whether it's old or new, because there's nothing new in fashion.
Tell me about that.
There's nothing new in fashion. Nothing is new in fashion.
So what you're wearing right now, which year is it from?
All right. This is limited edition by Zara. Black tag. This is almost 8 years.
8-year-old design.
8 years. Yes.
Okay.
And this is Niveo. This is 5 years.
5-year-old design.
Yes.
Okay.
And my jeans is D&G. This I just bought this like 3 months or something ago.
Okay. D&G.
Yes.
But the whole combination.
Yes.
The style.
Yeah.
Alongside the
this is Bentley.
Bentley.
Yes.
Come on, man. The Fashionista.
Yes, sir.
The whole combination.
Yeah.
Which year is it from? The style itself. Which year is it from?
All right. My ring is Ferrari. I bought this 1998. And this is called, this one, I bought this and this together.
Okay.
98. This is called Baraka. In those days, anybody that comes from Italy was using this.
Baraka.
Baraka. Yes. And this is good. So I bought this 98, this and this 98. It was set that I bought. This is 98. But it still looks new like today. Nothing
Original.
has changed, of course. And this is Versace. I bought this like 6 years ago. Like 6 years ago. This one is 11 years. Bentley, 11 years. Nothing has changed.
So
we still
there's
have the same model in the market now.
There's nothing new in fashion.
No, nothing at all.
Run me through the cost of whatever you're wearing right now. I want to understand from the eyewear, from the Bentley shades.
All right. This one, I bought this 400 euros.
400 euros.
Yes.
I beg, make her start to do my calculation. Yamko. Are they all in the same currency, or we will change currency along the way? We will change it.
Yes.
Okay, so shades. Start with my shades. 400.
400.
Okay, let's go.
And I bought this 600 euros.
600 for the ring.
Yes. And this was set. This and the necklace, not this one. It's like this one. That one is in the house.
Okay.
I bought that one for 500 euros.
500.
For 500 euros.
Let's go. Back then.
Yes. And I bought this one for 700.
700.
Yes.
Jesus.
And my belt, this is also D&G.
D&G
I bought
belt.
this one for 610.
610.
Yes.
Fantastic.
And my jeans, 399.
399 euros.
Yes. And my shoe is called Campione.
Campione shoe.
Campione means sample. It's like you going to duty free to buy a perfume. The tester that you test there is Campione.
And it's because you shop with them, right? Because you shop at the place, right?
Yes.
That's why they were able to give you a sample.
No. Because you see, I'm going to Italy next week for a shoe fair. And most of the shoes that we are going to see there is the Campione. It's the sample.
It's the sample. But do you buy the samples? Do you buy the samples?
Yes. I buy the samples.
Okay, so how much is the Campione right now?
The Campione, I bought the Campione for 99 euros.
99. Yeah. 99. Production, can you help me with the final cost? As it stands now, Charlie, you know, be easy. Osebo the Fashionista is my special guest this morning. And he's one of a few wonderful gentlemen in the country that has taken fashion on, introducing us to brands that are worth investing in. And somebody would want to ask you, in the case of emergency, if you want...
not ask of my gold.
The chain?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about it.
I bought this for 3,050.
Euros?
This is 29 grams.
Euro or dollar?
Euros. I don't do dollar, I do euro.
300 and...
3,000.
3,050,
yes.
Nana Kwame, I better give me the final... give me the final rundown. So, we're looking at, from head to toe, we're looking somewhere around... close to 10, no, more than 10, more than 10,000.
1,000 euro is 13,000 Ghana. So
no,
this
I'm talking about euros. 10,000 euros.
This alone
is 3,000. This is more than like.
Yeah, this is like
30,000. 36,000.
39,000.
Don't you get afraid when you are moving outside with some of these expensive stuff on you?
No.
You don't?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm always in the car. And no, I'm not.
You have a very unique style of dressing. Very, very unique. And it depends on the occasion and all that. You have very, very unique style. Sometimes I can see you in some goggles and all that. But what actually inspires your style of dressing?
Okay. I own my fashion sense. I don't copy anybody. I already have my fashion sense. So anytime I want to step out, I want to be unique.
Okay.
I want people to talk about my outfits. If you call yourself a fashionista and you step out without people talking about your style, then you need to go home and cry. You need to give them news to talk about it. It makes you unique. That makes you who you are with your outfits.
Okay.
And I keep saying there's nothing new in fashion, and also nobody understands or nobody knows the definition of fashion.
Okay.
I do my own style.
You once said fashion is calculation.
Of course it is.
Kindly explain a little bit for us.
All right. This is multicolored. So I use this blue to match this.
Okay.
There's orange here.
Folks, come and watch us live on Facebook so that you get to understand it. You get to understand the whole thing.
There's orange here. That matches my packet square.
Okay.
This is gold. This is gold. This is gold. There's no way I can use silver.
In this combination,
hook.
It has to be gold. So you have to calculate.
Yes.
Fantastic. Why the blue jeans?
The blue jeans because it matches with this blue. Even though it's faded, but it matches it very well.
Okay. And then you wrap it all up with a Campione.
Yes, Campione.
Making a total of making a total of 6,358 euros. 6,358 euros.
Yes.
Fantastic. And if we are to convert this into Ghana City, we are somewhere around over 70,000 plus.
No, it's more than that.
It's more than 70,000.
Because the 5,000 euro is already 61,500. The 5,000 euros.
Charlie, in the initial stages, but what do you think? I'm sure when you were introducing your brand to the Ghanaian populace, the Ghanaian market, they were struggling to accept your style and all that. And I'm sure in your comment section on Instagram and all these other social media platforms, you were having a lot of issues trying to get your message across. What do you think accounted for that?
You see, from day one, I've decided already that anything I do, people will talk about it.
Okay.
I don't listen to negative energies.
Okay.
When you come to my post or my page and give me bad comments, there's no way I'm going to reply. It's either I block you or I just leave it.
Do you block?
Of course I do.
Okay.
Yes. Because with my fashion sense, I'm traveling like from here to Boligatanga. I just go to Achimota Forest. So you see, I still have a long way to go.
Oh, so
Why
you've
would I
not
listen to?
So you've not even arrived when it comes to fashion.
You are yet to see the Osebo brand, which we are going to unveil it tomorrow.
Okay.
So this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. Watch out and see what is coming.
So what are some of the comments that will make you want to block somebody on social media?
Okay, there's this guy who came to my page and he was like, I didn't see anything. I went to his profile. He deserves to be blocked. You like what you are wearing. You like what you are wearing this morning.
Yes.
After dressing,
yes,
you stood in front of the mirror to see the beauty of your outfit.
Yes.
And you were happy.
Yes. I also calculated. I was doing grey ash, grey ash, grey ash.
Perfect. The same way I did mine. Why will you leave yours to come and condemn mine? Because yours look nice on you.
But don't you think once you are in the public light, once you are in the limelight, people would also want to criticize you, or because you are somebody worth emulating, right?
That is why I don't listen to those things.
You don't.
I know they will say it. They will talk about it. I already know before I step up. I step out. So when they say it, I don't mind at all.
Okay.
It's also hell.
But if it
when
gets,
he insults me,
if it
like
gets
this guy,
personal,
yes.
Oh, okay.
Like Penekwasia. You could have said, I don't like what you are wearing. I don't have problem with that, because you can't like everything about me, and I can also not like everything about you.
Okay.
But don't insult me, because
so
you don't know me.
So you are okay, especially in the initial stages where you were putting on the kilt, and on social media, I got a lot of buzz. I mean, I missed even the LGBTQ. Yeah, all these things. When you put on the kilt and all that, you had a lot of fire coming on you.
I know.
But how is it now? Has it gone down a little bit?
Oh yes, gone down, pa.
Oh, okay.
They don't talk about it anymore.
But you don't put on the kilt as often as you used to.
Because now I've got what I was looking for.
You wanted the attention or the buzz. But what is the inspiration behind the kilt when you started wearing it?
Okay. It was for business.
Business, okay.
This is what I do. This is what I sell. And if I don't wear some of the product that I sell myself, like you being a chop bar woman, you don't eat what you cook, but you want others to come and eat. This is what I do. I have to wear it for people to know how it goes, so that when they want to buy it, they will come to my shop and buy it. If I hide them without wearing them or bringing them outside, how would they know I have them in my shop?
Okay. So it was purely business,
yes,
and it was just for advertising purposes.
That's it.
Okay, but on a regular day, on a good day, would Osebo the Fashionista put on a kilt and walk through town? I do that. As in an attire that you would love, like you love, is in your collection, also in your store. But what Soriano today, let me put on a kilt. Would you do that?
I was even going to put one today, but I didn't know where. I was looking for it. I didn't know where I've kept it.
You were looking for the specific color, eh?
Yeah, the phantom from the long one.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
Do you think Ghanaians understand you now?
Yes. Let's leave him like that. And of course, you can't change me. This is me. I am me, and you are you. Why do you want me to be you? It's not possible. And they have to talk about my fashion sense. It's very, very important. That is how fashion is about. Give them news to talk about it. Everywhere it's like that. Somebody like Kanye West, whenever he steps out, people talk about his dressing. This is fashion. When you wear normal suit, people will not talk about it because it's normal.
But you have to wear something that is...
something that is different, something that is not common, something that people have not seen before.
Most of these celebrities, they, one way or the other, or some points in time, do have something that we call wardrobe malfunction.
Yes.
What would you consider as a wardrobe malfunction?
See, in my office now, there's a wall of fame.
Okay.
Most of the celebrities, I have their pictures there. Anybody that comes to me for dressing, I put the pictures there. I used to say this, Ochame Kwame, way back in 2001. You come to me and say, Bra Penyini, me ko show, me dress saying. And I say, Kwame, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Now, it doesn't come to me anymore, unless maybe he's come to buy. Because he's perfect now.
Okay.
This is my business. You are a DJ. So if you want to go for a program, you need to come to me. Or you can even call me, Don Papa, this is my combination.
Yeah.
How do I go about it? Because this is not your job. Yours is to play music.
Yes.
Mine is to dress you. So if you don't understand that and you think maybe because you are good in music,
you can also wear anything that
you can do it. People will be laughing at you.
Okay.
There's this guy, Kiddy. I like this guy so much. Why? I don't know how big is his closet anyway. But whenever Kiddy comes out, without knowing he's a celebrity, the outfit alone will tell you this guy is a celebrity.
Okay.
So I think when you go to his closet, he has a lot of dresses there that anywhere he wants to go, chooses the outfit for him, even like you.
Okay.
If you want to go to a funeral, there's no way you're going to go with this T-shirt and the jeans.
It's impossible.
It's impossible. But somebody will do that. Oh, after all, a guy. And then the burger lie, let me go with that.
Fashion is craziness.
But not when you're going to a funeral. With this up and down. Are you going to disco?
No, black jeans, started jeans. We are in pain. We are mourning.
Well, but not this color. You can wear black, or black suit, or even black shirt.
Yeah.
That is if you don't understand amamre.
Okay.
That is what you do. But me, there's no way I wear suit for a funeral. Okay,
so you consider wardrobe malfunction based on attire that is recommended for a special place. If you go off that attire, then that means it's a wardrobe malfunction.
Of course. Okay. You are going to do a video clip at the beach. Why would you wear suit? You are doing a music video.
Yes.
At the beach. And you are in suit.
What if the scene there is a ceremony, a marriage ceremony, and then they want to...
But you don't do that at the beach. Once you decided to do it at the beach, you wear what goes to the beach.
Okay. So it's a wardrobe malfunction.
That's it.
Fantastic. My special guest this morning is Osebo the Fashionista, and we're about to get into more deeper conversation. You had a fashion competition with Ajagraja. That seemed to be the talk of town. Everybody was talking about it. Social media was lit because the two of you, undoubtedly in Ghana, you have a brand that is solid or based on fashion. Ajagraja has a style. He has sometimes he can go in a warrior mode, and he has a sword plus some horns and things. You also have a different style of dressing. How did the quote unquote beef start in the first place?
Okay, I was on my own.
Then you did somewhere.
I did my somewhere, my corner, enjoying my organic food. Then he tagged me with the video. Then he said that Osebo, I also call this fashion is a combination. So I've thrown a challenge to you. Do yours, bring yours Then let's start beefing. I laughed. I said, okay, no problem. Let's start it. At the end of the day, we are going to enjoy it. And I'll get a chance to introduce what I have in my wardrobe.
Okay.
Trust me. I have 640 pairs of shoes.
640
pairs
of shoes.
Some of them, I even send them back to the shop.
No, your personal shoes.
Of course, I'm talking about my personal shoes.
Not the ones that you are selling.
Oh, no. I have some shoes that are 30 years old, 20 years, 15 years. I still have them.
It's a competition.
I told him, Kwabena, are you ready? How can you beat somebody with these pairs of shoes, jeans, and Kwabena?
How many jeans do you have?
I don't remember. At first, I had I think 300 and something. Now I don't remember. But though I've given some out because some were still small for me, so I've given them out.
Okay. Okay, so right now we can say we can just assume that you have somewhere around 500 pieces of jeans.
Not up to 500.
It's not up to 500.
Together with my pants, chinos, normal pants, and jeans, let's say 500.
So when you started the online battle with Ajagraja, were you still having conversation with him back door?
Oh yes.
Oh okay.
I didn't want him to end it.
Oh okay.
I didn't want him to end it because I was enjoying it. Okay. So some of my clothes, I didn't even know where I kept them. But because of that beef, I was looking for them, looking for them. And I got to find some of them that I've not even seen for the past 2-3 years. So when he said, oh, Minti me Mejana, I said, please don't do this.
Menjai,
let's do it. Let's do it for like 1 year.
But how close or how cool are you with Jagraja?
Very, very cool. I went to him last week to give him the invite to my program tomorrow.
Oh, okay. So you're expecting him to be there tomorrow?
Definitely.
Would you consider yourself as a celebrity, Osebo?
To me, no. But if you give me that name, I will not reject it.
You will not reject it?
If anything that I do makes you feel that if my friend is saying, well...
In your definition, who is a celebrity?
That's a very good question. All right. My spiritual father, Pastor Godosafo, to me, he's a celebrity.
Why?
Because a lot of things that he has done to the mother Ghana, he's still doing it. And when he's no more, we will celebrate him.
Okay.
Leave something good. After you are gone, people will talk about it. People will gain more. Like Ibrahim Mahama. To me, he's a celebrity.
Okay.
He has a company. He has employed a lot of people. After he's no more, they will talk about what he did. And people will still enjoy the benefits of what he did.
Okay.
To me, when we say someone is a celebrity, that's my understanding.
Okay.
Don't forget, I didn't go to school.
No.
So
that is why I asked. That's why I asked your definition.
To me,
yes, your definition.
Anybody who does something good, something better, that after we will celebrate him, he's a celebrity.
He's a celebrity.
For me, why I can say I'm a celebrity is this. I've been visiting orphanage homes, helping widows, and doing a lot for the motherland.
Okay.
And people are following my footsteps.
Okay.
People are doing what I'm doing. Somebody will call and say, Nana, I saw you going to an orphanage home yesterday. I also want to go there. Can I get a contact of that?
Okay.
Maybe he wasn't doing it at first. But
you've been
I
able
to them.
You've been able to inspire.
Yes.
Okay.
I tell them what to do.
Okay.
If you say you fast for 2 or 3 years, or you go to church for 1 year, continuously 1 year, without giving, but believing, your prayers will go to God. Trust me. You better stop it and eat, sleep.
Okay.
In Act 10, Colinius was just an army commander.
Okay.
He wasn't going to church, but he was given.
Okay.
It came a day when he was praying, an angel of God appeared to him and said, Colinius, God has listened to your prayers and the giving you've been given. Go to Yopa, you meet Simon Petro, and he will tell you what to do. That is Act 10.
Okay.
And when you read James 1:27, if there's anything that I call true Christian, it is when somebody will go and visit the orphanage home and the widows. This is what we call Christianity.
Wow.
So to me, if I do this, I will never lack anything, and I will never lack. It was a covenant that I had with God before I traveled. That God, if you help me to get to the promised land that I call Italy, when I come back, I will take care of orphanage homes and the widows till I die.
Wow.
That is why I do it almost every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks?
Every 2 weeks. That is what I do.
Wow.
And every year, I do to 100 widows in Suhum and Samum, which I just did last December. To me, this is the covenant I have with God.
That is something good that you're doing, and you keep inspiring people for others to do that.
Yes.
That, of course, makes you somebody worth celebrating.
Thank you.
So in that case, everybody in here and the people listening to us out there can call Osebo the Fashionista a celebrity.
Sure.
Show some love, show some love, show some love, show some love. You seem to be a true Christian, or
yes,
you're a churchgoer. A Christian or a churchgoer?
I'm not a churchgoer.
You're a Christian.
Yes.
What made you choose Christianity as a faith to believe in?
Well, my parents were Christian before I was born.
Okay.
Okay, they go to Christian Muzama Disco Christo Church. Yes, that is the church I was born to.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but now I'm no more.
That is Gidi Koko.
No, Gidi Koko is quite different from
Muzama.
Kansa and Muzama.
Oh, okay.
They have similarities, but no, yes.
You also walk barefooted?
I do that in the morning, but not when I'm going to church. Okay. I go to church with my shoes, but I don't enter the house with my shoes.
Any reason?
Yes. When Moses went to Mountain Zion to meet God, there was a particular place when he got to, and God asked him to remove his shoes because the place was a holy
place,
ground. There's no way you can wear your shoes to Otumfuo. You need to remove your shoes, remove your sunglasses, and your cap like this.
Yes.
So why then God?
So you believe that when you are going to church, you should take off your shoes and everything before you enter the church place?
Exactly.
Okay.
That is my belief.
That's your belief.
And that is how it's supposed to be.
Okay, so your fellowship right now, the church
Cristo Asafo.
Cristo Asafo. Do you all take off your shoes before entering?
Sure.
Fantastic.
You see, worshiping God is something that most people don't understand.
Okay.
I just asked you a question. Can you take your cap and your shoes to Otumfuo?
No.
If the answer is no, why to God? Can you tell me why?
Maybe because he's given us the free will, something called free will.
That is our problem.
Or freedom of choice.
That is our problem now.
Okay.
Some people has decided to choose Sabbath day, the day they want. But that is not how it is.
Okay.
Sabbath day is Saturday. Even the Bible said it.
Okay.
Why would you choose any day on your own choice that I want to worship Monday because that is how I want it? You can't do that. You go according to the Bible. The Bible says Saturday is Sabbath. But you say no. I will choose Sunday over Saturday. And you call yourself a Christian.
But based on the current economic conditions and all that,
forget about that. We are going through
biblical.
That's it.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my special guest is Osebo the Fashionista. We are getting down into more serious and deeper issues here on Daybreak Hits on Hits 103.9. You can get to watch us live on Facebook. Come through on Facebook. It's Hits 103.9 FM, Hits 103.9 FM. Get to see the 6,350,000 euro set that Osebo the Fashionista has on right now, and the equivalent in Ghana cedi is 83,260 Ghana cedis. 830 million. Queen's Gucci. Fashionista. Osebo.
You do that when you got there.
But okay, I do understand you when people say that, because there were times in my life I would consider when somebody will introduce me to a new mobile phone and say, "Oh, that phone where it's like 2,000." I'm saying, "Hey, but 2,000." Hello. You understand? So, but I got to a place that you'll be able to afford it, and the type of job that you are even using, you are doing, you need a type of device like that to keep you on the go. So, I do understand it when you say that. But talking about fashion itself, who are some of the celebrities that you've styled?
Akwaboah Jr., James Gardner, Ochiame Kwame, Kumi Gitai, Joe B, Bulari, Kwajobame,
Kojo King. Listen.
Stone Boy.
Stone Boy. Okay.
Yes. Shatawale.
Hey.
Mr. Drew.
Okay.
Yes, man. I'm Eugene.
Yes. A lot.
Talking about Kwame Eugene. Kwame Eugene gets a lot of fire on social media with his sense of fashion. Have you seen that?
Yeah, but it's now better. He's getting there. He'll get there.
But was it during the same time that you were styling him?
No.
Okay. So
you see, Kwame, I liked Kwame.
Okay.
So I invited Kwame to my shop myself.
Okay.
And that was when he was going to do Wish Me Well video.
Okay.
So we took a lot of pictures with the kind of outfit I wanted him to do the video with.
Okay.
So if Kwame wanted to use another dress for the video or another star, Kwame could have, or should have told me, Nana, no, I want the white top, but I want to remove the hand.
Okay.
Then maybe I would have given him one. You came to me, or I invited you to my shop. This is what you want to do. Willingly, I did it.
Yeah.
So go straight and do what I ask you to do. When I sit back and watch the video, I will be happy. But when you do it upside down, I will not enjoy it. So I will not even continue to do it again. That is how I back off from styling him. Yes.
So, but now, are you cool?
Very, very cool.
But you don't style him anymore
because he's on his own.
Which design did he take apart when you gave him? What are some of the design? Or he did not even wear the whole style?
He did.
He did.
The hand was removed.
He removed that.
Yes, that was a posh t-shirt. Well, maybe he was young by then. So I want to do guy.
But have you?
And now he's doing well.
Okay.
Unlike before.
Okay.
Now they don't complain like before.
Okay. When people complain about fashion, I also know you styled the Godfather DJ and the Dusty.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I even spoke to him yesterday.
Oh, okay. One
pictures now you try in suit me and I'm dressing in shop.
Fantastic.
And the awards night, the outfit for that DJ awards night.
Okay.
Yes, I was.
But who are some of the celebrities that we have in Ghana that you feel they have, for want of a better word, they don't carry that star attitude in their dressing? And why shit, baby? I
don't want to offend anybody. So,
but you feel they can step up a little bit.
They can do more.
Okay. So who are some of them that you see?
I don't want to mention names.
Oh no, but not names. That is why I rephrased the question. Who are some of the celebrities that we have in Ghana that you feel can touch up their star a little bit to meet the international market? A different. First one, we need a different. I've done well.
You see, why are you laughing? You see, you see, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. But it's still the same thing. You see, on this issue, some people will take it personal.
So you don't want to
from me.
Yeah, I understand. I understand. But I'm just saying, do we have artists in Ghana who have the style of international superstars? Because in the world of fashion, we need to have it needs to sync. It needs to be in sync.
Yeah.
As much as you have your product that you're putting out there, your style also needs to be in sync. Do we have something like that?
Yes. Kiddy. Kiddy is very, very good when it comes to dressing as a celebrity. Kiddy is good.
Okay.
Ochiame Kwame is good. Sarkodie is good. Stoneboy is good. Nathaniel Atto
Okay.
is good. Nana Equiado. When you see this sign from Italian man, it means perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
Mike Brown is good. But when we talk of fashion, you see there's a difference between fashion and style.
Okay.
When we talk of fashion, I'll take Mike Brown.
Okay.
But when we talk of style, I take Nana Equiado and Saligali.
Tell me the difference between style and fashion.
Okay. Let me use myself.
Okay. Tobomi, don't pee.
I bought this as fashion.
Okay.
Up and down.
Okay.
That's complete suit.
Okay.
Without this.
Okay.
Without this.
Okay.
I brought it home.
That is fashion.
Yes. I bought a fashion from the store. I made a star in my house. I decided to take off the bra, put on jeans with a Chelsea boot, with the chest open.
Yes. That is
This
style. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Fashion is what you buy, and style is what you do with the fashion.
Some more. Wholesome magicians.
And they kind of say, we need low no action high.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Yeah,
like
you need low, no,
you need
Ashene
low,
high.
Nation high.
Yeah.
Having a wonderful conversation with Osebo the Fashionista here on Daybreak Hits on Hits 102. Yeah.
Wow.
If you're on Facebook, you can come through and see, have a visual representation of whatever he's saying. And I think I do understand you right now when you say fashion is what is in the store. Style is what you make out of the fashion. So when it comes to style, Nanekwia Ado is perfect. When it comes to fashion, McBrown is on point. But at what point would you have to go in for style, and at what point should it be fashion?
Okay. I'm going for an event like red carpet. I will not go with fashion, I'll go with style.
Okay.
I'm going to church. I will not go with style, but I'll go with fashion.
Okay.
Because the style should be something that will give people news to talk about.
Okay.
Fashion will do, but not like the style. And you can take style to church, fashion to church, but not style.
Why?
I can't take this to church
Why?
because this is style.
Do you feel it's a little bit loud or intimidating?
Style is loud. Style is loud.
I say intimidating. Nipa.
And then on the other way, so they call this square can you better than sorry.
Okay. Oh no, I now understand this one. That's what the ceremony is here, and I think I'll wrap up with a couple of questions. Well, I mean, we've word on the street is that your Instagram handle had some issues at some point, right?
Yes.
What was it? What happened?
Well, I was in Germany one morning and I decided to post some pictures on my story. Right after posting the pictures, my account was blocked.
Why?
I don't know. So they later sent me a message that somebody has reported me 12,000 times. And I give to an expert. So
12,000 times, one person?
No, a lot of them. They were using ghost page and all those stuff. So Instagram had no choice than to obey the regulations that they have already there. Then they sent me another message. So I asked Kojo to go through and if we can do something about it. And they gave me 24 hours. And they later came back and said they are sorry because of copyright and all this. That is how they reported it.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. But you have it now?
No, I've created another one.
Okay, and what is that handle?
Osebo the Fashion King.
Osebo the Fashion King.
Whether you like it or not, I am the king.
Fantastic. But there's also rumor in town that you are launching your own fashion brand.
Yes.
That is tomorrow.
Yes. By God's grace, tomorrow.
It's true, right?
Yes, true.
But, okay, tell us about the event, first and foremost.
All right. It's happening tomorrow, 5 p.m. at Sun Lodge Hotel, Tesano.
Okay.
So 5 till 9 p.m., we are going to unveil the slippers, the shoes, and the dress by Osebo, the brand. And I even have limited edition by Osebo the Leo.
Osebo the Leo.
Yes.
And we also have Osebo the brand.
That's it. And you'll be surprised to see this shoe. That this is Osebo the limited edition. You won't even believe it that this is Osebo's shoe. Trust me.
Were they?
I mean, you have seen the slippers already. So
I think I chanced on a picture of one slipper or so. Is it a shoe or slipper? One of them. But then I want to ask, why rebrand? You know, because we used to know you as Osebo the Zara man.
yes.
Now it's Osebo the Fashionista. In your production, you have Osebo the Leo, and why the rebrand?
Okay. The Zara is not my name.
Okay.
It's somebody's brand. Osebo is my name. Now, by the grace of God, I've made the name. Why wouldn't I make good use of it?
Okay.
I understand fashion. And even back in Italy, even now, the company where I worked as a worker, a shoe factory, now I work with them. Some of the designers they have, I designed the shoe for them.
Okay.
It was difficult for them to approve that they will do this for me. I've been working with them for the past 20 years. That is where I worked as a worker when I went to Italy after the Buongiorno, after I've sent all my brothers outside.
That's where you decided to work.
Yes.
So I'm sure you've built a lot of relationship with a lot of big fashion houses and all that. Who are some of them that you are in close contact with?
All right. My shoe. I'm not going to mention the name of the factory because it's my secret.
Okay.
But most of the shoes that I have in my shop are from that brand.
Okay.
I'm having a photo shoot for them.
Okay.
Next week, Saturday. I'll be going to Italy next week by Saturday. I'm going to have a shoot with them.
Okay.
Because they want me to appear on their magazines because of the way I dress. You see, when it comes to dressing, it's different from the way you will see it. I do complain a lot about the images that Zara have on their pages when they were trying to tell people or introduce what they have to others. If the combination is perfect, everybody will like it. The reason why Obroni brought mannequin is to bring the beauty of the whole outfit out.
Okay.
If you fold them on the table, it's not beautiful. But when you wear the mannequin, the outfit, that is when you see the beauty of it. So I remember one day we were in the shop, I was buying. Then I saw this Congolese man on the TV. And I told Jerry is the owner of the brand that I'm talking about. Then he said, Richard, come go at questo qua. Like, Richard, how do you see this? He said, this is perfect, but I don't like the belt.
Okay.
We have two types of belts.
Tell me.
One is for jeans and chinos, and one is for normal trouser.
Okay.
When you use this belts on normal trouser, sometimes it depends on the shoe, because this is big.
That's
I have a smaller one
yeah.
for the pants.
Okay.
This is for jeans and chinos.
Okay.
When you use this on pants, it will be
some way.
because the holes of the pants
We're not designed for that.
Small.
Okay.
That is exactly what I told the guy. He was like, wow, how come I never know this? I say because me, God has given me third eye in fashion. I see from distance.
Fantastic. Osebo the Fashionista. Well, my team is everybody is in the building. Adam Tutume, my brother Martinez, and Kwame Dazi. Martinez, you've been listening to the conversation. I want to bring you in real quick. But do you have a question for Osebo in the first place?
I don't have a question, but there's a small contribution.
Okay.
I'm very proud he's now coming out with a brand. I mean, specifically the Osebo brand. That's huge. We all need to support. I mean, he's done so well for himself and the country. I remember 2022, he gave me a shirt, very nice one. Yes, from his shop as my Xmas gift.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes. So, at least I have also benefited from his generosity. And my concern is the fact that if you are talking about our industry crossing borders to that level we want to reach, I mean, our artists becoming very big than where they are now, we cannot do that without fashion. And so it's sad that some of the artists are not, they are not trying to
look the way
work together with him, understand his vision and his dream. Because we have such a plug and he has a connect worldwide. And so as an artist or a creative person, you cannot overlook your, fashion when it comes to your performance and, your creative works. And so I think we should try and understand where he's coming from when it comes to fashion with regards to our entertainment space. And for me, like I said earlier, I'm very, very excited. Tomorrow, he's launching his brand. We need to have some brand ambassadors to promote this, this goods or this product. I remember Sar came out with his collection, Sar Collections, but it's not visible. It's not visible in the stores, telling you that it's very challenging when it comes to some of these things or when it comes to fashion.
Wafa, right part, maybe Obuafan.
Oh, maybe Obuafan. That's how. Oh yeah, there. I mean,
let's walk on that road.
What I'm trying to say is that I say a Juma no baby or there we do not see it to me born about so.
Of course.
Because if you more try, Stephen Appiah also came out with Step Up.
Yeah.
Very good, initiative. I believe that they should find a way, to help build the system. I mean, when it comes to the fashion designers, and
it's a big ecosystem.
We all need to support it. We all need to support this because the investors should come on board. Always we talk about investors supporting the music and all of that, but we also need to understand that fashion also play a key role when it comes to awards nights. That is where you get to see some of the creative, works display
and
through fashion
and wardrobe malfunction when it comes to awards night. My brother Zion Felix. My brother Zion Felix. Oshé is shoot to not I say parachute to.
Sometimes you might not know. Okay. Some too let me say I don't care in some way. But you see, when it comes to this work, you have to be very concerned.
Yes.
And I think when there's some kind of education through certain programs like TV programs, educating artists, and even not just the artists, but everybody, how to look when it comes to dressing. But then, it will help. But we don't have...
No, we do have, and I think I'll have to ask Osebo about this question. I mean, skip me a little bit. When it comes to fashion and fashion critique, there's been a lot of people online who move to these artists and celebrities every time there's an award show. I'm sure you've heard about a couple of them. Emmanuel Sandiman, who used to work with Samini, now known as Firestick. I don't know if you've chanced on him. There's also one based in the United States called Charlie Dior. Fashion critic.
I don't know him. I only watch him on social media.
Okay. When it comes to fashion and fashion critique, would there ever be or let me frame it anyway. When it comes to fashion critique, your views on it.
Yeah.
Number one, let me hear you first.
Okay. before you come out to do whatever you want to do, to say whatever you want to say about somebody's outfit, go back to your wardrobe. Make sure you are going to say what is right. Don't just say it because you want to trend.
Okay.
Say it the way it is.
Okay.
If it is good, it is good. If it is not good, it's not good. Me, I will not do that.
Why?
Why I will not do that is the brain behind the outfit that night or that day. The brain behind or where the person is taking that outfit to. If you think this person, like I said, you are going to do a video, a clip at the beach, why would you go with suit? If I talk about that, I'm not mistaken, because you and I know very well we don't wear suits at the beach. That one I can say it. But when you take a suit to church, I can only come and talk about it maybe when a suit is small, the shoulders become hanging.
Hanging, yeah.
If it is big,
it drops
down.
Yeah.
Yes, it drops.
Yeah.
When you say it according to the way it is, many people doesn't even have the eye of fashion like you do. So make sure you say it.
So you educate the person.
Then you
in the
educate
process.
the person
In the process.
Then to talk too much. I don't like this. Why did you do this? No, you are not doing any
Bibia
good.
banku.
Bibia banku. You are not doing any good.
Everything banku.
So tell the person this thing was supposed to be like this because you claim to be who you think you are. So educate them so that they will give thanks to you. Oh, I thought I mean see tonight label how. Say what's the label boomer and yet. But don't come and crashing and I'll got a label boom. No, we don't do it that way. You know it better than the person.
I do not have that eye for fashion, that third eye when it comes to fashion. But can you spot a product from afar and say for a fact that where the original, where if it can
not even the designer himself, not even the Versace, nobody can do that with the image. You a big liar. Even on the website of Versace, it stated the image could be a photocopy, substitute to
original.
No. The image there might be I forgot what is written there. But like I said,
that like it's a replica.
Yes, the image. Even on the whole Versace website, the shoe. When
so
you
there is no way,
no picture,
a fashion critic can look at a picture and say that this is fake.
Okay, I forgot to put my wristwatch this morning.
Okay,
I'm having a wristwatch on me, and from distance, you are saying it's fake. Prove it to me. Without holding it, without touching it, without seeing it one and one, what makes it fake? From distance, what makes it fake? Nobody can even do that. You have an iPhone. Most of the iPhone people have been buying on cycle is banku. It is only when you touch it.
Some are even Apple.
Good. It is only when you have it. You don't have it. Then you said it's banku. Based on what? DJ, based on what?
Yeah, bro.
So I say, when you come to my shop to buy a shoe, and you want me to convince you to tell you this shoe is original, then you yourself, you don't know what is original. Your eye should be able to tell you this is original. It is only when you have it at hand.
Yes, when you hold it, you should.
When you hold it, if you don't have it, and from this time you say this is banku, based on what?
But if it is Adidas and it is they've written Adidas, you can see
that one is different. That one is different. Like cartel. That one. That one is different. That one is different.
Cartel.
There's also original made cartel. There's also a brand name cartel.
Yes, but
he wasn't trying to say cartel. He was trying to say Cartier. So with distance,
there's no way
you see this, and you say this is fake. This is fake from distance.
But when you get close and you hold it,
When you even get close, you need to test it.
put a tester
Because
on
this
it.
is gold.
Yes.
It's different from a shoe.
So it's a gold chain with diamond encrusted on it.
Now, silver gold, white gold,
White
and
gold.
yellow gold.
And yellow gold.
Yes.
People don't even know there's white gold.
There's white gold. It's more expensive. So when you say it's fake, because you think the person cannot even afford it, there's nothing expensive when you have money. Nothing is expensive when you can afford it. Nothing. I started wearing D&G Moschino in 1998.
Wow.
There wasn't any China. So when you come to tell me now, say what I'm wearing is fake, then you are joking. Go and ask your grandfathers. They will tell you about Don Papa.
Don Papa.
So
Original.
with an image, nothing proves, say we and original. With just an image, nobody can do that. Like I said, not even the big brands like Versace, Moschino, Tommy Hilfiger, nobody can tell you. It is only when you hold it. That is why sometimes they have a code.
So you can check.
You can check. Now forget about the code. Even the fake ones have code. What are you talking about? Your eye will tell you this is original. Or you can knock at the back if it is a shoe like I do. Vero oil. That is the real leather sole. All Italian shoes are Vero oil. Vero oil is not a brand name. It's just the name of the leather, the material they use for the shoe. So when it is Vero oil, it is original. What is original? I have a T-shirt that I've worn for more than 10 years, and you are telling me it's not original. What makes it original?
It's not faded.
It's not faded.
The same color.
Like this shirt I'm telling you about.
Over 8 years.
Then you said it's not original. Now tell me, what is the definition of original?
Kwame, that's it.
So quick one.
Okay.
Quick one. So government should support him. I mean, they should open the doors to support Osebo. Gucci has sponsored Harry Styles. He's an artist. I mean, Dolce & Gabbana, they've also supported Beyonce, Missy Elliott. I mean, Kim Promise on his word to imagine wearing Osebo's brand. That will put Ghana to the map. I mean, we'll promote our industry as well. So once he's out with his own brand, I mean, government should come on board and throw the support in it. It's going to employ a lot of people. That's job for the boys as well.
Okay. Kwame Dazi.
Yeah, so there's this popular saying that he actually says that fashion is a calculation, right? But he's now telling us that fashion is
Combination is a calculation.
it's a combination rather.
A combination
So
is
fashion
a-
is not a calculation.
No. Combination.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I never knew of him until a few years ago when he was in the news. You know, almost every time anything he does catches fire on social media. Whatever he says, his dressing and everything. I don't know if that particular buzz around him has given him any commercial value. I'm saying this because he even said earlier on that how he dresses or how you dress should catch people's attention. And obviously goes to the point that this is somebody who knows what he's doing. Whatever he puts out there is there for a purpose. Is whatever he does for that kind of attention giving him the commercial value that he desires?
Yes. I was looking for an attention. Now I have it. I have the name through what I did, like you just said. Through what I did. Now, when I come out with the brand, I already have the name. I remember when we went to Kumasi with Jim Ike, one of his interviews, it was like, this guy, if he even go naked, people will buy his nakedness because he has already sold himself. And I knew what I was going to do. That is why I created all these things around me to get to a point where I am now.
So it was intentional.
Of course, it's business.
Business. We mean business.
So whoever say anything bad against me understands now I was coming from anywhere. Look, there's a company in the UK. People pay them to say negative things about them.
Okay.
I know a lot of people here in Ghana that goes to bloggers, pay them just to them to insult or write negative story about them because they want to trend.
Okay.
It's also part of the game.
So if you get that naturally, you are okay.
I don't do, like I said, I don't do anything copy. Mine is natural. I don't copy anybody. That is how mine is different. others copy. I don't copy, but people rather copy me, and I'm happy they are doing that.
It makes you the man on top.
Of course. I'm the Jagaman. Don't forget.
Osebo the Fashionista. Mr. Adam Chotome.
Yo, Chairman. I'm really happy for the growth because, I mean, I saw the growth and I'm happy where it has gotten to. And coming from a point where people did not refer to him as who he is, but using other names, for him to intentionally create that identity for himself, and now everybody refers to him by his name. Interestingly, it did not end there. Now he's leveraging on that name, which he has built through a lot of difficult times. He's now going to leverage on what he has fortified as a brand. And now he's going to be able to launch it tomorrow. Now, creating a brand in these times is very important because, you know, there is a clutter where we have a lot of people selling, you know. So he used to be called Osebo the Zara Man. Now he has dropped the Zara Man. Now he's coming to Osebo as his own personal brand. And that is going to, help differentiate you and position you from other brands. Clearly, it can also, lead to other people coming to invest in your brand.
And also collaboration. Even designers collaboration.
Yeah. Other international and local collaborations. Yeah. And also it can lead to, personal customer loyalty and create a certain brand community for you. And this is, of course, something you cannot quantify in terms of, monetary value, because it is something which, even when he's not around, his children and others can come and, benefit. Or
that is why he's a celebrity.
You understand? So there are brands, bigger brands, Zara, and it was started small some time ago. And today, the family and everyone who is part of the value chain is benefiting. So this is how it's starting. I just want him to, keep the focus and ensure that the brand even grows bigger and bigger. And coming from PR point of view, I think that the brand should also, take advantage of CSR as a marketing tool, because it gives the brand that human face and ensure that people, you have that human or social capital, so that people will fall in love better with the brand Osebo. So, big ups. I wish you well. I've been part of.
Already does stuff for orphanages.
Yeah. That is.
I think if you put a name and
now the brand is coming. The brand is coming.
The brand has a slogan.
Exactly. So that is where you need to connect it to the CSR project, because and one aspect about CSR, I think people think that CSR needs to money, but it's important to communicate CSR because it is a social capital you are building. It's like a bank account you are creating. One day when you are in problem or you are in trouble, that account you open will come and save you. So it's important.
I think I understand.
The world gets to know of all you are doing, so that in times of need, that account will come for you. So big ups to But Friday, tomorrow, I'm going to be there, and I can't wait to see what he will wear to the program.
Hey, and no, I can.
Charlie.
We'll be getting down to it very soon, but then this morning I'm asking you, how does 10% personal interest sound to you over a 3-month period? It is amazing, and if you like the sound of it, remember that UBA is giving you this amazing promo. It's called the UBA Super Savings Promo. All you need is to deposit 300 Ghana cedis or more and gain extra cash. Now you can sort your kids' school fees, that iPhone 15 that you're looking for, the building project, or you can buy that new television, and it can all be possible with UBA Super Savings Promo that is running till February 2024. For more details on this one, all you have to do is just call the number 0800 833 833 or 0302 634 4060. Remember, terms and conditions apply. UBA is Africa's global bank. Tomorrow, main event is happening inside Sun Lodge Hotel, Tesano. Hona action nini na ekoso is Osebo the brand, Osebo the brand, and the man is in the building with us. We'll take final words from you, Osebo. Thanks a lot for joining us today in the studio. I'm so.
Oh, is he leaving already? Can't we do up to 11? You have another program. Oh, okay, thank you.
Program Nedosu. So Chinano.
Well, fashion, they're very important.
No, combination.
Combination is a calculation.
It's a calculation. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Do not get it twisted like dreadlocks.
Because I need it seriously.
No, you need.
I'll go and see him.
No, style is what you bring from the house. Fashion is in the shop.
Then what about settings?
What
about settings?
Settings is what you create that is not there.
No shop on style.
But talking about people who I believe could match Osebo the Fashionista, let us not forget Cheddar.
Okay.
In the calculation.
Oh, he's always already giving Cheddar his flowers that he admires, and I appreciate what he does. And I mean, it's good to give people their flowers, and I love that thing about him. He does it, Stephen Appiah. He gives him his flowers. Those who dress well, and I think he appreciates
flowers. In the end, be hibiscus, Anna.
But
Amanziba Fifi. Yeah. I'm sure you know him.
Yeah. Big ups to him, and also big ups to Komusio. Komusio is also listening to us this morning. Also, when Neniaje conversation. Komusio, my brother Komusio, is listening to us in the United States of America. He's enjoying the conversation, and we're about to wrap up. We'll pick final words from Osebo the Fashionista. Osebo, Asembena Wakacheti.
Okay, what I will say is that I thank you all for giving me this opportunity to talk about my brand that will be unveiling tomorrow. And I also the venue is at Sun Lodge Hotel, Tesano.
Yeah.
The time is 5 to 9 p.m.
Okay.
And I will open these doors for the celebrities and any musician who wants to be style if there's any program, a particular program. Let's say you are going to a red carpet. You can come to me and I'll style you for free.
Wow.
Oh yes.
For free.
For free. Yes, I will do that. And make sure when you come to me, I'm going to do A to Z. And make sure I'll give you A to Z. What I mean by A to Z, what I'm going to do A to Z, it means there will remain anything inside that you need to add to what I've given you.
Okay.
The A, B, C, D, A to Z, I've given you already. So don't add anything to it. When you do that, you will spoil the affect. Because I know you're fade.
That's a calculation.
I made me fade. And Tina, I'll tell people to come tomorrow and see the brand Osebo, and you'll be amazed. Trust me, you'll be surprised that this is Osebo's brand. And I thank God for how far He has brought me, because I come on Frog Pusher, and looking at my life and the story behind my life, it has been the grace by God, and I give Him the thanks, and I know He will see me through. Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us. Osebo the Fashionista, our special guest this morning. Super amazing having you on the show. Massive shouts going out to you, Kojo King.